Hey there, girl. How are you? Beautiful day after yesterday. Oh, what's going on? Between the family? Hi, baby girl. Good morning, G-Ma. How are you today? Oh, you've got storms. Oh, it's beautiful here today. The sun's shining. There's a nice cool breeze. I was just bored and thought I'd say hey to everybody. I just got back from the grocery store, which of course is not my favorite thing to be. Well, hello, Tomcats. How are you, hon? You doing all right? Shorty, good morning. Are you doing okay, Tom? Cats? Duh. Well, that makes the day go faster when you're busy. Did you talk to Bug Out for a few minutes? Boy, I've been checking out the pictures on the Weather Channel. Wow. 2 days without Bug Out. My email, Butterfly? Oh, I'm in upper, ain't I? Yep, I am. Now I got it where it should be. Yes. Okay. I have no way to type it in, so get ready. You got a pencil and paper? Because I'm going to give it to you. I guess I better look it up, though, first, because I'm not quite sure. Well, I can give you my other one. Good morning, Billy. Okay. Are you ready? It's all small casing. Well, I haven't been nowhere. I just went to the grocery store, that's all. Okay, okay. It's all small casing letters. It's Billy, Billie, underscore Wheeler, Wheeler, at hotmail.com. Hay, huh? No shit on the spelling. Well, I broke down today, guys. Almost like an alcoholic today. Just let you know. I bought oranges, and I've already ate one. Just like you spelled it. Just like you spelled it, sweets. Yep, just like that. Don't forget underscore, not a slash, underscore. Nope, not an Orange Crush, just orange. And it was lovely. Of course, it's really not fair because the dogs get half of it. But that's all right. Always share everything I eat with my puppies. They're my babies. And I'm trying to just get me to calm down because I've had a crappy morning. Got to talk to PJ today. She's not feeling good, and that worries me. Thank you about my dogs. They're not mine. They're my daughter's. But they're mine too because I live in the same house, so. And they mind me much better than they do them. Yeah, I know it is. I know it is, Tomcats. I'm just glad you stopped in and said hello. Billy, you got a kitty cat, do you really? Oh, yes, I spoil them. Yeah, you bet your life I do. I have one grandchild, and she lives in Canada. Wow. And you're happy. That's different. That's nice, though. Yep, the puppies are my babies. Dusty's gonna have a fit because I didn't even tell Dusty I was coming online. You're good people too, Tomcats. Don't you let anybody tell you any different. Just because you're a little rough around the edges, it can all be smoothed out. You take life and you make life what it is. And always be good to the ones you love. And don't never tell anybody that you love them that you don't mean it. Are you? My niece's future husband is a fly fisher. He likes to fly fish. I think we all have, Blue. That's why we need each other. I think a lot of people just won't admit that they're rough around the edges. And I watched Metal's tribute again this morning, so it's been a morning. I talked to PJ and I said good morning to Dusty, and I thought, I wonder if anybody's online. Oh, and I said good morning to Rabid. Well, I hope I can help that, Blue. It's beautiful outside. I mean, the sun's shining and there's the nice cool breeze blowing. And of course, I went to the grocery store and they have all their flowers on display. I could have bought all of them. What'd you think about that, Billy? Oh, and I'm sorry, Blue. Absolutely hate storms. We're supposed to have them all day tomorrow, so I'm hoping that me and Metal can get out and finish planting the garden. I did too, Billy. He did such a good job. A tribute to his father. He had his father's ashes. Well, Gma, I'll just tell you, go to Metal for breakfast and go open up his channel, and it says tribute to, I think it just says North Shores. That's what it says on it. Hi, love. I've been waiting for you to get here. I know. Go ahead and chew me out since I didn't tell you I was coming. It's just really good, Gma. It had North Shore in it, which is his brother, and he spread his ashes, and he spread Joe Morgan's, which is right down below. Mr. Morgan, good morning. He spread Joe Morgan's father's ashes, and he spread his dad's ashes in our garden. So they'll be a part of our garden. Guns? Are you having problems today? Look how you spelt deer. That is so unlike you. Are you sure you're Billy? DEAR, dink. Ah, smile. I'll be darned. Just hanging out, Miss Dusty. Not doing a thing. I went to the grocery store. Joe, I love how you still call me Mrs.Metal. That just tickles me to death. Hi, Share Bear. Good morning, you sweet thing. How are you today? Good morning, Canadian. Specs. Hello, Joe. I remembered. They quit typing. You scare me when you do that. Aw, that's so sweet, Billy. That's so nice of you. Well, I wasn't going to do it, but there wasn't nobody else on to... All right, you can quit. Canadian, that was a really cool picture you sent. You look to be about maybe 15. It was pretty cool. I'll just tell y'all, before he gets here, he may already be sitting up there waiting, but the pictures that Rabbit sent me last night were out of this world. No, Metal needs a new battery for his mower. That's at the golf course. Mr. Guns. They have 4 or 5 mowers going at the same time. Share. I fell this morning. I just want you to know. I'm down on my luck today. I bought a bag of oranges and I've already ate one. I couldn't help it. They were looking at me like, you better buy me some, you better buy me some. Yes, so I did. And I already feel so much better by eating one. I haven't even had a cup of coffee. I love you too, Tomcats. You have a good day, you hear? And if you talk to Bug Out tonight, you tell her that Mrs.Metal sent her love. Anyways, I was telling you about Rabbit's flowers. He has the most beautiful lilies I've ever seen. Every color you would not imagine. There was pink and orange and yellow and white and wow. Boy, you've spent more time at the doctor's in the last week and a half than you have in your life, lady. Is he getting any better? It was only one orange, and there's a whole bag there now, Sherry, so you know what it's going to happen. Yeah. He's a little better. I'm worried about PJ, just to let you know. I talked to her for almost an hour this morning, and she's whooped, and I told her she's doing too much in the day's time. She can't work like that. No, I'm in bottom chat. Thank you very much. I changed it. Did it change it back already? You know, this does it to me. I don't know why. Hey, you cotton picking Pollock. Well, okay, I'm back in bottom chat again. I guess it just does it to me. I don't know. Well, you might have to pry it out of him. If not, I'll send you the pictures, Dusty, so you can see them. There, he sent me a bunch of pictures last night. They are beautiful. Yeah, right. Where you going fishing at? Billy, where you going fishing at? No, Bip, you're right here. It may be my phone that's making you buffer. I don't know. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't. Well, yeah, I did. I changed chats. Well, you're not doing that right away, are you? Well, knowing you, yeah, you probably are. He has took such beautiful care of that yard. Oh my goodness, it looks so different than the very first pictures he sent me. It's just beautiful. I told him last night, are you just keep sending me these pictures to make me jealous of your yard? Of course, the tulips, excuse me, have come and gone. I'm waiting on my lilies to bloom now. Crystal Creek. And by the way, Mr. Billy, when you give me that name last night, you were telling me this was your name. Do you remember doing that? You're so full of shit as a Christmas turkey. I'm just telling you. No, I don't think I remember seeing a ranch anywhere. Oh, you're telling me that's where the Crystal Creek is. Gotcha. And his is so beautiful. Well, of course, they've had so much rain, but look up his name, Gma, if you don't have him on your list, because he has got the most beautiful garden. And he's got a climbing rose bush right beside his front door. Are you sick? Joe, what's wrong? You got the flu? Or you just feel ucky? I just try to keep up with everybody. Well, you shouldn't drink at least as much as you did. And you should get some sleep once in a while. That would help. Oh, I got the yawns. Shorty, what's up with you today, girl? You so quiet. Well, it is a big thing. Do you know a respiratory infection could kill me? I have to be very careful. I have to use all those freaking oxygen and metals making me take my darn medicine with me and well, it would have been on it under, well, it should have been, if you got one from Papa's, I was on it. I have a blood clot that went to my lungs and about killed me. So my lungs are fried, so I have to be really careful what I do and what I doing, and a respiratory infection is bad for me. Most people can take like store-bought medication. Well, I can't. I have to use my oxygen, and I have to use my respirator and all that shit. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And of course, metal's going to make me take it with me, and then that means having to refrigerate medicine and well, it's BANNED, to be truthfully honest with you. So, well, probably because you was talking filthy or something, or you was starting trouble. There you go. But that one's probably Gmail. It may be Hotmail. I'm not sure which one I put on there. I got two. I knew you was going to tell me that. It's quiet around here today. Everybody's gone. Well, I know you don't. You're very professional, Billy. So anyways, where have you been? I've been waiting on you. Good morning. I have a low O2 always. They stick that thing out to put it on my finger, and I'm like, give me a minute. And she'll say, why? And I'll say, yeah, but if I take a couple deep breaths and blowing them out real slow, my oxygen level goes up high. So when I see them coming with that machine, I'm already doing it now. Ravager flowers. What can I say? They want you to do a video of your lilies because I've been bragging up your flowers. Hey. They're beautiful. My God, what are you talking about, Rabbit? I said, between you and KP, freaking KP gets on there last night with a handful of cherry tomatoes that are bright, beautiful red. And I told him, I said, you just put that on there just to make me jealous, didn't you? And he said, yep. Sure, if you would like me to get you, I'll get you a copy. Or I'll just send you mine. I mean, in fact, I can do that right this second. Well, no, I'll wait. But I can do that. I can send it to you. Yes, darling, I will. And I don't forget. Well, the last one was for me, G-Ma. He did that on purpose. Well, it doesn't matter. Still show him the pictures you sent me. They're beautiful. I just want to know how many men ever have that many beautiful lilies in their yard and take such good care of them that they are like that. You don't understand, Rabbit. It just doesn't happen. Makes me proud of you, bud. Now, what are you figuring out? What's Guns done now? Oh. But anyways, I'll send it to you. Yes, Miss Chair Bear. Well, go in. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. He's got blisters in his mouth, Specs, which means that there's more of infection than what they're taking care of. Yeah. Yeah, Specs, I don't think you'd ever banned anybody. I have a few on my list. I'll just have you know. It's just not a good thing to piss me off because when I do, I just forget about it. Well, I don't. Metal's gonna plant sunflowers around our garden. Specs, you're supposed to say thank you. Sunflowers, I can take them, leave them. Seriously, I'm not much of a flower person. I mean, I like to look at them, but if I have my choice of flowers, it's lilacs. I'm a lilac fanatic. I love lilacs. I love the way it makes your house smell. We've got two planted outside of the garden. And the only reason she planted them there because to piss me off. But anyways, it was because that way she can smell them up in her bedroom. I think it's going to be a very long day today for me. I started watching a series on Netflix. and I've never watched before, which I'm shocked that I haven't because that's my kind of movies that I like. And if it's something I really like, it'll go quick. Took me forever before I would watch, let me think what the name of the show is now that I open my big mouth. Doctor Show. I can't even think of the name of it. God, why can't I think of the name of that damn show? Anyways, no big deal. There was a bunch of them, and my daughter kept telling me to... Can't think of it. You guys are too quiet. You're giving me nothing to talk about. Hello? Anybody home? Rabbit, are you working in the garden today? Shorty, have you had enough coffee? Are you waking up? Seriously, Specs, if you're having that much trouble breathing, go in and do a warm shower, not a hot shower, a warm shower. It'll open up your airways. Well, how was I supposed to know? You didn't tell me it was raining. So what do you do when it's raining? Oh yeah, Jerry Springer's your friend? What's mullen? Well, you have to tell me what you mean because I don't know what mullen is or mullen or however you pronounce it. See, good to see you. It's beautiful here today. Take videos of the rain. See, they love your videos of your rain, so... Is your dad home? Yippee. Oh, well, there you go. Specs. Are you reading that? He's telling you what's very good for respiratory. Ralphie's home. Ralphie? Oh, I take notes all the time. Doesn't do me much good because they're in the other room, so. Well, I want you to know that I got my strike. Well, I didn't get a strike. I got told to take my videos down or they weren't going to let me put my video up, so. That's right, Blue. Well, you ain't missing much, Miss Share Bear. Nobody's talking. Me. Yip-de-doo-da-day. Got no music. YouTube had music? I have no idea. No, I haven't. Have you? I'm sure. You don't have no problem spelling Porsche, do you now? Billy. Yeah, I know why I have to take my videos down. But I fixed it, so it's all right. It's not going nowhere. Well, that's right up Hutch's alley. You know that. In fact, I usually, if Metal can't tell me, I'll ask Hutch. I actually got a heart from him this morning. That's unusual, because I called him a hard-working man. You working hard today, CUCV farmer? That's a mouthful, you know that? They're more than peaceful. That's the stuff that puts you to sleep. I used to listen to through the calm CALM channel, and I'd listen to crickets and the river flowing. Me either, Specs. Oh, download Calm, Gma. Or as far as that goes, there's a guy that I have that I get, he writes stories. Well, that was great. You fucking... Sorry. I'll be right back. Give me just 2 minutes. You better get away from me. I'm so mad at you. Nate, are you upstairs? Nate? You didn't take the thing off the back door. Rocky just assisted the living room floor. I can take care of it. Go ahead and do what you're doing. You didn't take the back thing off the back door, and I don't know how to do it.
That's my fault.
Yep.
I forgot last night I put it on.
Sorry, guys. We had a little bit of a mess. Your message was retarded? I don't know how to take that off, so Maybe someday you should show me.
Go potty. It just snapped off.
Well, I was afraid of snapping it and breaking it. And that would have been just wonderful. That'd been one more thing I broke. So I've been opening the door, but he didn't make a beeline for the back door. He just, as you can see.
Yeah.
Sorry. I lost so much here in this conversation. Guns took over, so I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, who's Teresa? I don't see Teresa in here. Is Teresa in here? Oh, Ralphie gets excited. He's a puppy. So when he come in the front door, he piddled because the other dogs were there to meet him. But his daddy didn't take, there's a cover that goes over the back door, and he didn't take the cover off, and Ralphie didn't whine to go outside like he usually does because I would let him out. And he just went behind my back and peed on the floor. Oh, that's where we got the Teresa from. Oh. Hello, beautiful Teresa, if you're listening to me. I didn't even see you come in. I scrolled back. Yep, exactly. Always behind my back. At least it ain't on my chair. We had lots and lots of trouble. Hi, baby cakes. Good to see you. You could make me some lunch while you're at it. I'd let you. I had an orange for breakfast, and that was all I had. That way I could take my medicine. I was thinking about taking the phone and going down to the park. I want to videotape that and let y'all see it. It's beautiful. It's one of the prettiest parks, but I don't know. We have a special place made just down the road from our house to do that, Joe. It's called Bundy Hill. Everybody takes their motorcycles and four-wheelers and Jeeps and... And, well, it's a beautiful place. I mean, there's bridges. There's a stream that goes through it. And all the bridges that cover, you can walk across to get to the other side. Anyways, they're made out of old trees. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful park. They have Eric would be interested. They have take care, Shorty. I'll see you at a while, babe. Love you. And they have a flea market. I must be having a rough day today, because this sure is, my head's not on straight. Really? Well, that would be cool. I would like that. I want you to take me while we're there to the Amish stores. Me and Shorty want to go to the Amish stores, Rabbit. God, I went to the grocery store and it just seems like every time I go, the prices have went up. Every time. Ah. Tell her, Rabbit. Tell her like it is. Quit your whining. I got a lot of shit to get done. I should be outside doing it today. I got to take the car and have an oil change done it. You might have to do that, huh? Well, Rabbit was telling me about it. He's just about got me convinced to move to Missouri. I'm telling you. That would just be awesome. Isn't that the truth, Specs? Mine was motorcycles. I love motorcycles. Oh no, Specs, you've got something wrong with that head, girl. Diesel stinks. I like the smell of regular gasoline. You showed me. Did you show Specs? Oh, I've had four-wheelers and dirt bikes, and my second husband had a gold wing and was just about killed on it. He had to lay it down to keep from side swiping a old lady, and she run right over his head. I like the smell of nitro on the track. Yep. Oh, what a day. He sent me a picture of that Specs, and I about shit. I'll just tell you right now. Ask Guns how much it costs to fill his plane. There's nothing more comfortable when you're riding a long ride than a Gold Wing. And I wouldn't own a Harley if they give it to me, so. Are you, Blue? You don't know what beach you want to go to? You just want to go? There's only one fair warning when you go to a beach, is watch for the fleas. Oh, we got a pontoon too. I've been on it once this year. And they are money hogs. They're as bad as having a built-in swimming pool. I sure would like to have the cash I put into that swimming pool. Is it a nice beach? Is the water nice? Do you know I can't get my daughter to go in a lake anymore? That's all we used to go swimming in, was the lake. But I can't get her to go into the lake anymore. Then I suppose they own a bunch of them too, don't they, Blue? Dusty, my love, are you working in the garden today? Oh, it's a town. I'm sorry, Rabbit. Rabbit, my dear friend, do you know Shorty's real name? You need East Coast. Oh, good Lord. North Carolina? There's some pretty nice ones there. Well, you know, oil runs all over, Billy. Just saying. Just saying. Put my 2 cents in there. I figured you probably was. It's an everyday occurrence when you want you to get up and going. We still got potatoes and onions. I'm fixing to ask Mr. Metal here in a few minutes if he wants to go out and get them done today. I wished you had some, it's babies. It's for babies. And it's Vaseline intensive care lotion for infants. And you're supposed to take a nice warm shower, and then you're supposed to put that on and make sure you put some underneath your nose. And it's supposed to open up your chest. You take care of yourself, Specs. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Love you. Good afternoon, messengers. How are you today? Oh, you're going to Florida or South Carolina? Well, don't go to Florida. Nasty. The bugs are nasty down there. All right, baby cakes. Take care. Everybody knows to make it a good day, Billy. Come on, guys. Oh. I've been to Florida a couple times, and the water bugs freak me out. They're just huge cockroaches. They call them water bugs, but they're just huge cockroaches, and that's not my thing. I'm not a bug person. I've always wanted to go to the Keys. I never have got to go. I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. You're a turd. Mr. Billy, get out of my way. Do you ever go visit? I don't care if they're palmetto bugs. I call them big cockroaches. But aren't they big cockroaches? Yes. They're nasty. In your past life, you flew to the Keys? My girlfriend goes down there every year and she says it's so awesome. Yeah, but you can see alligators. Those nasty bugs crawl across the top of your feet and ick. Uh-oh, G-Ma. You might have to shut her down and bring it back up. I think we're supposed to have nice weather. Well, it's supposed not to be tomorrow. But I got all the laundry done yesterday. And the house is all cleaned except for vacuuming the living room and my bedroom. I'm trying to keep it that way to where I'm not all rushed when we have company at the end of the month. Well, I've been to a couple different places and pretty much they're not just like roaming around. I mean, you see sometimes at the beach, you see them mainly where people are and there's food and standing water. That's usually where you see them at. A friend of ours had a vacation home and I was in the shower and one come right over top of my head and I about flipped out. Screamed the whole shot. She's like, my girlfriend's like, are you a sissy? And I'm like, I am not a sissy, but I don't expect those great big huge, oh, not again. We had a warning here last night. I was flipping out. Hello, my dear. Welcome back. Did you watch Mike's video yesterday, Teresa? Hudson Valleys? No, they're water bugs. They're palmetto bugs. Is what they are. But really, it's just a huge, and I mean, they're an inch to an inch and a half big cockroach. They look just like a cockroach. I don't like cockroaches either. And I've never had them. But they do come in if you have to really be careful, like when you go to, we have a vegetable place that we go to because the vegetables and stuff are really inexpensive. And you have to be careful when you bring your bags home. I always check my stuff really good before I put them in the bags. Love you, Blue. Be careful. Have a better day. Yeah, her shitter net's doing the same thing. They're just not wonderful to see. Yeah, Verizon sucks. Now mine may work that way once we get away from home. I don't know. Anyways, I got to get an oil change done on my car, and I've got to get stuff finished buying that I'm going to take and get stuff laid out. I've got to check maps to make sure I know where to pick up Shorty at. Rabbit, after I pick Shorty up, how do I make it to the campgrounds? Give me an easy way. Uh-uh. What are you buying a yacht for? Or was it for somebody else? I thought I was going to die, Teresa. I laughed so hard. And he said, he told me, he said, it wasn't that funny. And I said, yeah, I'm sorry it was. Sitting there with his coffee, hadn't even brushed his hair, and a bird shit on his knee. I said, Mike, how could you get so lucky? Dang. Well, I made it a whole hour without losing you guys. That says something. Or you guys are just as bored as I am. I'm vibrating the whole table. I'm surprised that the phone's not jumping. Everybody's so quiet today. Usually you have to fight to get a word in edgewise. No, that one, he'd have dumped that out. We'd have never got to see that. But that on top of his knee, it just, seriously, it just made my, it was so funny. I'll never forget my stepmother passed away, and I used to had to wear all white when I worked in the kitchen. I mean, we changed colors, but we used to have to wear all white. And I had come from work because she had passed away, and I wanted to be with my dad, so I parked on the wrong side of the street. And as I got out and started up to the house, he had blueberries. He had not blueberries. He had grapes growing in his backyard. And had for years. Anyways, the birds flew over and shit down the both sides of my, it went down the front of my outfit, it went down the back of my outfit, so I had purple poop all over me. Well, that would be nice. Are you having a good day, messengers? I thought Rescue was going live this morning, so I would have done it earlier. This time of the day, everybody's busy. I was glad Canadian stopped in and said, hey. Well, guys, since everybody's just as dead as I am, I'm going to shut this thing down. Oh no, my day's been started since 3 o'clock in the morning. Take I-70 to Marshall Junction, then south on 65. Because 65 is the way we usually come in, am I correct? Funny. Yes, that is funny. Yeah, no kidding, Teresa. I'm writing that down. Yes, sir. And you have a fine afternoon, you hear me? I love you, Miss Dusty. I love y'all. Y'all know that. That's what I thought. I thought that I'm a map person. I don't rely on telephones and that kind of crap. What am I supposed to screenshot, Mrs. Metal? Well, I thought that's what I'd seen was 65 would take me in. But we've got to go pick up Shorty, and we're leaving, like I said, a day early to where we're gonna stop and have a hotel room and eat dinner out, and then we're gonna get up early enough to be at the airport way before she gets there. Yes. Because far as she knows and I know, it's the international airport. If it's anywhere else, I'm in deep shit. But it doesn't say on her tickets that she sent me what airport, so I just figured it was Kansas City International. Oh, I was writing them down because we're picking up Shorty from Kansas City Airport before we go to the meetup. And then since we leave, oh bless you, my dear. I'll look at it as soon as I get off of here. As And then we leave Sunday going home, so we told her we'd give her a ride back to the airport. It's not that much out of our way, so. You're just cool and groovy. You know that, Mr. Rabbit? I think so. Well, I'm thinking about, because I'm not going to the harvest party in October when Hutch has it. I think I'm going to go to, I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm going to go to the one down in Ohio in the fall. That way I can meet all that other community. He's blessed, Guns. He's blessed. Because he's one of my good friends. So he's blessed. And I'm making him my brownies. I don't know how well they'll turn out riding for a day and a half. He is. He's a good guy, and he's good to me. Thank you. I hope that was a compliment. Yes, vision preparedness. That's the one I want to go to. Are you going to try to go to that one, Teresa? Because I'd like to meet the other half, I'd like to meet Mad Shad and Trent and all the people from that group. Yep, I hope so, because then I can give you a big ol' hug. Well, see, I thought, from what I understood, Gma, when I first decided to go, I thought that Ghost and Papa's and Native was all going together, and they were coming to the Missouri meetup. So I was tickled to death because and I also thought Rescue was coming, and I was going to get to meet all my favorite people all at one time. And now Ghost and them's not coming, so I won't get to meet Papa's and Ghost and Native. Because I just adore Native. I think he's wonderful. And Papa's is one of my best buds. I know, but I guess not. I was told that, and I was really. And then Miss Rescue, I almost said her name. I try not to, because it's not my place to do that. Miss Rescue has got a new job now, So they're not going to be able to come. So I'm not going to get to meet Rescue and his wife, which bummed me out. So if I don't go to Trent's in the fall, I'll never probably get to meet them. So I have to just do what I got to do to get to go where I want to go. Okay, anyways, I'm dropping this off right here. I love you all very, very much. I'm not knowing if I'm going on this afternoon or not. It just happens when it happens, and if it don't, it won't. But I love you all, and you remember that. Tell somebody you love them, you mean it. And I want to know that I love you all. Bye, messengers. You have a good day, you hear? Oh, Hudson Valley's on tonight. I probably won't be on, guys. I'm a mic person. Rabbit, I'll talk to you anyway. I can talk to you whenever I want to. Whether or not you answer me is another thing, but you always have, so you haven't ever ignored me. Yes, that's my favorite thing. I'm going to make it a good day. We're all going to die. Oh, Livingston, he cracks me up. And it's hump day. Yep. My favorite day of the week, hump day. Yee body. All right. Love you all. Have a good afternoon. Make it a blessed one. Make someone smile. I don't care who it is. He's still contagious until Saturday. Oh, my God. Have you went to school and got his homework? I love you too, baby cakes. And I know you're going to be busier and shit, so I'll wait maybe till tomorrow morning and give you a call. What's Odin's Day? I sure will, G-Ma. Billy, have a good day. Wednesday, Odin's Day. Now I'm going to have to look that up, Rabbit, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're always having me do my homework. Dude, I spend more time looking up shit that you've told me. I love y'all. Make it a great day and make someone smile, because that's what we're here to do, is to make everybody happy. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.